Hey guys, just Angie here. So I really meant to record this before I changed into my t-shirt, but I was just ready to be done for the day. And as soon as I got home, I changed my clothes. So I apologize that this is like the third time you've seen me in this exact same t-shirt. But to my credit, it is only Wednesday, so it's only the third night in a row I've worn it, but whatever. Anyway, so my day started out really good. Got up on time, left for work on time. Has always been a struggle for me. But I left on time, was making good time. And I've kind of been missing somebody lately. I don't want to put anybody's business out there. This person's just been having a little bit of a struggle. Haven't seen them as much as I would like to. Just trying to give the person their space. It's not something I can fix. And trust me, that is a hard lesson for me to learn, because I am the type of person that just wants to, we'll do this, we'll do that, and we can do this and we can do that and help fix it. And it's really hard for me to step back and admit there's nothing I can do. I need to give you the time and space to deal with this on your own. So it's been a challenge because I really miss this person and I miss talking to this person. So I got a text this morning out of the blue, not responding to anything, nothing but just, hey, checking in, just wanted to let you know I'm okay. So it really made my day. Like it brought me to tears almost instantly, because it's the first time in about 3 weeks that this person has texted me first without me reaching out first, like, hey, just checking on you, want to see how you're doing, and then getting a response. So this, to me, it felt really important and really big that maybe this person is feeling better, doing better, making some progress, that this person reached out to me first. So it made my morning. I was on cloud nine and just, get to work, doing really good, feeling productive, getting stuff done. And then about midway through the morning, it's like those negative thoughts started creeping in. Like, there's an event that I'm going to for a friend this weekend that normally I would see this person at. I don't believe this person's going to be there. We haven't discussed it, but I don't think this person's going to be there. But my head just all of a sudden just takes this negative turn, and I'm just running through all these scenarios in my head of, well, what if this person shows up and then ignores me? Or what if this person shows up and gets mad that I'm there? Or like what started out really good just took, like, the negativity was trying to creep in. And that really frustrates me, and that's something that I have struggled with for a long time, because not that long ago, I would have just let the negative thoughts take over. And I've done this to myself before on many occasions. Imagine this scenario in my head of, well, what if this happened? And what if this person says this? And then what if this person shows up? And then what if it's a big fight? And what if and like, I'm getting all mad in my head, and I'm getting all like geared up and angry and mental arguments. And I can't believe this person said that. And I can't believe this person said that. And then it's like, I got to stop myself. I'm like, wait a minute. None of this shit is real. It's all in your head. Why are you upsetting yourself for shit that hasn't even happened? So, and this has been one of the hardest things for me to deal with, is controlling my thoughts sometimes. And sometimes I've tried to pay a lot more attention over the last couple of years. Sometimes a lot of the negativity, the self-doubt, the fears come in. I notice it when I don't eat right. Legitimately, honestly, if I have way too many processed carbs, way too much fat, sugar, just generally processed foods, unhealthy stuff, it's not usually same day. It's usually day after, sometimes even second day. as all that stuff's like working through my system. And I'll just be in this mood and be like, what the hell is wrong with me? Oh yeah, I ate like shit 2 days ago. And it's just kind of working itself through. With too much sugar, I get really bitchy and grouchy and everything's a fight. But with like too much carbs, too much my pizza, I love pizza. I could eat pizza. I used to eat pizza 2 or 3, sometimes 4 or 5 times a week. And I would notice, I was just constantly moody, mad, just grumpy, pouty. Oh, woe is me. Everybody hates me. Nobody loves me. What's wrong with me? Why doesn't this person want to? Well, who'd want to be with a whiny ass? But the more I've paid attention over the years, the more I can relate those moods to, okay, well, it's because I ate like crap. Ignore the thoughts. They're just a product of the shit food trying to work their way out. Sometimes, obviously, I know it's period, hormones, getting PMS. Be really mopey one Sunday, just crying for no reason. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? Look at the calendar. Oh, okay, well, it's getting time. And so that's kind of part of it. I'm getting ready to start, not to overshare, but hey, whatevs, that's what we're here for. But so just after being really happy, really just, I needed that text this morning. I've been struggling with my own doubts and fears about this person. And that text this morning just let me know that I was on the right path. I was doing the right thing. So, see, I'm getting all emotional again. It just meant the world to me, and I was so happy. And I told this person, I'm like, you don't know how much this means to me. You've been on my mind a lot this morning. And then just all the negativity. And I could feel myself starting it, like these arguments in my head, manufacturing these situations in my head. And it's like, stop doing that to yourself. You're causing yourself trauma and anger and hurt and pain over shit that is not real. It's not happening. And 99.9% is probably not gonna happen. Like, why do I get myself worked up over this? And I know I'm not the only one that does this. I've had conversation with friends about this. I think it's more of a woman thing than a man thing, but I think we all do it. And something that I have really been working on lately, because it's been a real struggle for me the last 3 months not seeing this person. It's been really hard physically, emotionally. I want to see this person as much as possible. And for the majority of the time, we talked daily, all day, every day. Then this person started struggling and dealing with some things on their own. And, just needed some time and space to deal with it. And that's fine. I understand that. It's not something I can fix. It's not something, while I can offer an opinion, offer advice, it's not my place. It's something this person has to work out on their own. And on an intellectual level, I get that, but part of me is just, I want to do this. I want to do this. I really miss this person. And it's been a struggle for me to realize that I have to take that step back, because a couple years ago, I don't think I would have been able to take that step back. I would have internalized it all and be like, not thinking it's about them, it's about that person, it's about what they need. It's not about me, it's not about us, it's about that person. Just a couple years ago, I would have internalized all that and be like, oh, well, it's all me. This person just doesn't want to talk to me anymore. This person just doesn't care about me anymore. This person just doesn't want to deal with me. I must be annoying. I must be stupid. I must be ugly. I must be fat. Like, all of that in my head. So it's been a growth opportunity for me to really be able to just remind myself and tell myself, this is not about you. This isn't about the two of us together. This is about this person and what they need to do. And that has been really hard. And I've got a little mantra that I kind of repeat over and over in my head, that I believe in you, I believe in us. The stronger we are as individuals, the stronger we'll be together. I love you, I miss you. And I just keep reminding myself that. Keep reminding myself that. And just remind myself that it's not about me. It's not something that I did wrong, something that I did or didn't do. And it's been hard, but I've been getting better at it. I've been, trying to do some reading, trying to do some, just generally educating myself about better ways to control your thoughts. Because for the longest time, I never realized that you could control your thoughts. It's just like, oh, that thought popped in my head. There it is. I guess this is how we feel now. But you can change it. You can stop it. You can change the course of your thoughts. And it's not always easy, because it was really hard this morning. As good as I felt when that person texted me, 2-3 hours later, I'm in this negative space. And I'm like, what the hell? It was a really good morning. Why am I all of a sudden in this negative space? And and it took a lot to pull myself out. I would feel myself starting to go down that path and be like, no. And sometimes it might sound stupid, it might sound silly, but it works for me. Sometimes I literally just have to say out loud, sometimes not super loud because, I'm at work and people can hear me. No, we're not doing this. And it's just that physically saying it out loud that kind of breaks the thought process in my head sometimes. When I'm at home, my dog thinks I'm crazy, because when I lay in bed at night, I say my prayers and I say them out loud. That, for some reason, has made a world of difference in my attitude. I've always believed in God. I've always prayed, not as regular as I should, but for almost the last 2 weeks, I've managed to keep a consistent habit of every night before I go to bed, praying out loud. And for some reason, just the process of saying it out loud, not just in my head where it's easier to get distracted and thoughts go, adult ADD all over the place, it makes a difference. So if you're struggling with that, if you're struggling with the negative thoughts, the leading yourself down a path of, well, what if this happens, and what if this happens, and oh, I shouldn't even try because then this will be bad, and blah, and you just talk yourself out of so much, or you talk yourself from a good mood into a bad mood, and then at the end of the day, you're like, what the hell happened? It was a good day. Why was I in such a bad mood half the time? So for me, it really helps just to say it out loud, just to get the words out of my mouth. No, we're not doing this. Yesterday morning, I was still kind of half asleep in the shower, getting ready, and some of those thoughts tried to come in again. Well, this person is not going to want to see you. If they do see you, they might ignore you, but, And I just literally said out loud in the shower, devil, we ain't doing this today. And there's something about saying it out loud that helps break that process, break that pattern. So whether you have to tell yourself, look yourself in the mirror, I am a good person. I love myself. I respect myself. I deserve whatever it is you want, you need in life. Saying it out loud, it seems like such a little thing, but it has a lot of power. So whether you're staring yourself in the mirror, I can do this, I will do this, I will be great at this, or if you just need to break that negative thought process. No, we're not doing this right now. Using your voice. It's another way, I think, of just empowering yourself. You're not just thinking it, meek and mild, no matter how strong your thoughts are. You're saying it. No, we're not doing this. Today will be a good day, come hell or high water. I am choosing to have a good day. No matter what happens, no matter what I go through, I can deal with it and I will get through it and still be in a good mood. It's just all about how you set yourself up. And if you just tell yourself from the start, verbally, physically say it out loud. Today is going to be a good day. I am not going to think negatively about myself. I am not going to let myself be sucked down the never-ending rabbit hole of self-doubt, pity, fear. You know, if you just say those words out loud, today is going to be a good day. Or if you need to stop that process, no, we're not doing it. There's something about the power of just saying it out loud that makes it more solid, more real, more emphatic. I don't even know exactly what word I'm searching for here, but there's power in saying it out loud. So whatever it is that you need to tell yourself, don't just think it, say it. Say it to yourself. Say it to an empty room. Say it to your dog, your cat, your bird, your fish, whatever is in. Tell it to the birds outside. Tell it to the trees outside. Whatever it is. Just say the words out loud and keep saying them out loud. Keep telling yourself, verbally telling yourself, you can do this. You've got this. You are amazing. You are enough. You have the power. Whatever it is that you need to tell yourself, say it out loud and say it like you mean it. Don't ask. Don't question. Well, I think this is what I want to do. Well, I would really like this if I could. No. Declarative statements. I will have a good day today, no matter what. No, I am not going to let myself be negative. Just simple, short, declarative statements, but say them with power, say them with authority. Even if you're not feeling it in the moment, just the act of saying it, repeating it to yourself. I, for a long time, had 2 pages taped to my bathroom mirror of just, I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am a good person. I will get what I deserve. I will find the person that I deserve. I will love that person and that person will love me for who I am. Just a whole list of things that I wanted in my life. I wanted love. I wanted security. I wanted to be healthier, to be more active. So they're not, well, I want to exercise more. No, I will exercise. I will go to the gym, go swimming, work out on YouTube videos, whatever it is, I will do these things. I believe in myself. I am enough. I have the power. Just the simple act of saying them out loud. That's what gets them stuck in here. You might not feel it at first. You might not even believe yourself at first. And it seems like such a simple little thing, but just saying it out loud gives it power. Say it in a strong voice. You might think you're full of shit. You might be self-conscious if somebody else is around. If you have to, wait until you're alone. Wait until it's more private. But say it. I am worthy of love. I deserve health and happiness. I am a good person. I am good enough just as I am. I don't need to change who I am for anyone but me. My personal goals were, at the time I belonged to a gym, I will go work out. I will go swimming. Obviously, a lot of that changed with the pandemic because they all closed. But, whatever it is your goals are, just declarative, strong, emphatic statements. Just tell yourself what you want. And I promise you, as silly as it seems, the more you say it, the more you begin to believe it. So, I hope that makes sense. I promise next time I do this, I'll be wearing a different shirt. Thank you. Good night.